tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.
All right, Black and White Sports 2 fans, we are back with another video, and we're going to be talking about ESPN's Stephen Anthony Smith, also known as Stephen A. Smith. Now, of course, on First Take, they are not afraid to actually talk about politics. When it comes to ESPN, they are not afraid to actually talk about politics at all, because we have actually seen how politics can intertwine with sports on their network. During the whole entire 2020 George Floyd thing, ESPN went off the rails. There was a lot of politics being taught in that. Now, Stephen A. Smith, he is kind of flaunting in the past, with possibly running for office. He actually said he was actually approached, I believe, in like 2016, if I'm not mistaken, to actually run for the Senate. And guys, now Stephen A. Smith is also kind of now flaunting with possibly one day running for President of the United States. Really? Here we go. Stephen A. Smith reveals if he'd consider running for president. This is on The Spun. He was actually talking to, I believe, Paul Feinbaum, and he was actually talking about if he would actually run for president. It says here, President Stephen A. Smith, just the stringing of those words together is insane. I agree. It does sound pretty insane. Believe it or not, though, Smith actually didn't dismiss the possibility of him ever running for the White House during an appearance on Paul Feinbaum's radio show on Tuesday. Quote, if I thought I can win, yeah, Smith said. I would have told you no way in hell years ago. I was a father out of wedlock. Obviously, when you think about the standards that were once held in the White House, I'm pretty damn sure. I'm pretty damn good, I should say, but I'm not perfect. And those imperfections would be highlighting when American citizens are relying on you to institute and implement policy that would affect their lives. So I would have told you once upon a time, hell no. But when I see some of the things that have transpired, I can honestly tell you that even though that answer still would be no, as of right now, but if enough people came to me and said, Stephen A., you have a legitimate shot to win the presidency of the United States of America, I would strongly consider running. And you guys can go and check out the full clip there if you would like. Now, Stephen A. Smith actually running for president, I really don't see it. I really don't see it, folks. For one thing, would he actually run as a Republican or would he actually run as a Democrat? Now, it's pretty clear Stephen A. Smith is not a conservative, so there's no way he would actually get the Republican nomination, especially in the next 12 years, because I pretty much believe that Trump will get the nomination in 2024. And then after that, I believe Ron DeSantis is going to make a serious run in 2028 and beyond. So Stephen A. Smith, his only shot, if he's actually really serious, because I believe like Stephen A. Smith is 54, if I'm not mistaken, is to run as a Democrat. But I don't think Democrats would even support him. Guys, remember this? This is back in 2015 right here. I remember Stephen A. Smith saying this. Stephen A. Smith wants every black American to vote Republican in one election. He said that. You can best believe, folks, that Democrats, if he actually does go into a primary, they're going to use this against him. They're going to say, hey, Stephen A. Smith wants you to support the racist Democrats, or the racist Republicans, I should say, even though we know Democrats pretty racist, by the way. But this is what he said right here. He said, black folks in America are telling one party, we don't give a damn about you. They're telling the other party, you've got our vote. Therefore, you have labeled yourself disenfranchised because one party knows they got you under their thumb. The other party knows they'll never get you and nobody comes to address your interests. And Stephen A. Smith was addressing black people consistently voting Democrat all the time. And he's saying back then, hey, why don't you give the other party a shot? You keep complaining all the time, but yet you still keep voting Democrat all the time. why don't you actually give the Republican Party a shot? And I believe they would actually use this against him. So I don't believe, folks, he can actually win a nomination for Republicans. I don't even think he can come close. His best shot is to run as a Democrat. Because right now, folks, the Democrats have absolutely nobody right now for 2024. So if he actually wants to make a real shot, real run at the presidency, now would probably be the best time. Because Joe Biden is a dead man walking. Kamala Harris, nobody likes. Who else they got over there? Pete Buttigieg, Hillary Clinton. Nobody likes these people. So this is the best time because the Democrat field is pretty weak. And there's no way, though, he can actually beat a Trump or DeSantis in a general election. It's just not going to happen. That's why I believe Stephen A. Smith is definitely not going to run for president of the United States one day. He has no shot whatsoever. And he actually knows that. And Stephen A. Smith probably has to know, man, that's a huge burden to actually be the president. I would never want to do it. Never. I mean, it takes a special kind of person to actually want to get into politics. Now, if you guys listen to the network channel, yeah, we talk a lot of politics, but me, I've never had any aspirations whatsoever to run for elected office. That's not my thing. It's just not my thing. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Sports 2 fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.